Subnautica. And we are gonna just start over because the original recording kinda sucked and that was annoying. Okay, this fic, sorry. This recording is a reference for a fanfic that is a crossover. So it may not be for everyone, especially because I'm going to have slightly unusual rules for myself at different points in this playthrough. It is on hardcore mode, so if I die, I lose. And if I die, then I will also be adding in that moment to my list of various fic things, so.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Hooray! Head trauma!
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Head trauma is never an optimal outcome. I don't care what the PDA says. And this is the fuckery we have to deal with. Our circuitry is fucked. Our secondary systems are not working. Our radio is busted. We can't get a distress signal out because our radio is busted. But at least our life pod is floating and the hull isn't leaking. So, let's go see what we have to deal with. I love the radio.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Okay, and because of some of the rules I have for myself, until I can scan the scrap and establish that, oh hey, that's a collectible item, I will not be picking up any scrap metal, because in a survival situation, well, you don't know if it's going to be useful or not, and it's heavy. Just gonna go get some rocks. Yeah. We're not collecting any fish until we have used our other pre-existing rations, small as they may be.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation. Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Up I go, up I go, up I go. Breathing is important.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Oh, we like the, we might live. I might live is always a good thing. Way better than you're probably gonna die. regards to yourself. And I am sorry if my motions are becoming jerky. I am working with my backup mouse, which is kind of tough. You killed the rabbit ray! Oh, the rabbit ray is so upsetting. I can't believe I died to Mark. Come on, guys. It's so not cool. No, thank you. No, thank you. I might die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Not dead! Holy shit. Woo! I did not die. No, I'm oh, that's sweet. And right now we are just collecting resources until it is dark or until we have to go back to the pod. Is this smart? No. Should I probably go grab the med pack since this is actually hardcore mode? Absolutely. Am I trying to emulate the poor decisions of somebody who's dealing with head trauma? Also, yeah, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. Ow. Dang it.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Okay, we got that, 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 we got that. Sweet. Time to pin some stuff. Doot. Doot. Alrighty. Sweet. Hi, fishies. I love you even when you're annoying. Oh! No! No, please no. 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 Ooh. Not dead. Nope, 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 nope. 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 Pat, pat. Pat the fishy. I know, you think I'm too close. You said please go away, or we will fart at you. Fun fact, there is actually a snake that will fart defensively. It's technically called cloacal popping, but they can launch themselves, which is hilarious. They are jet-powered snakes. I can't remember the name of the species right now. I'm kind of tempted to look it up, but I'm in the middle of doing a thing. So I'm not doing it. I could totally just take this egg and y'all would be so upset. Nope, 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 nope. I don't wanna die. Let me make poor life choices and get away with it. Alrighty. You know, it's kind of wild to think, that I have, gosh, how many is it now? I think it's 11 or 12 chapters, and we've only gotten through, like, 2 days in game. I'm gonna have to do a time skip at some point to advance stuff along. But also, like, this game is so densely packed with stuff. And I don't want to, like, not do it justice, because this is such a beautiful game. And Sun and Moon are such awesome creatures, and the fact that they are just vague enough in their own canon to leave space to interpret them however you wish is part of what makes them so delightful. But also, swimmy. You got any rocks for me, man? Rocks. Well, it's just about dark, so here. Not that it. Actually, first things first. Slap. And then doot. Da-da. Have a drink. Have a snack. Build things. Doot. First things first. An airplane!
New blueprint acquired.
Like, from having played a few other hardcore playthroughs that I have lost already, previously, you need air tanks. You need a main air tank, and you need a backup air tank, and that is actually one of the rules that the main character in the fic follows. It's in my list of rules for them, even. I think we need a battery.
New blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Oh, cool. Okay. Sweet. I am much better at Subnautica than my character in my fic.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
But I am also, on multiple playthroughs, so I actually know my way around the game. So even with restrictive rules, I kind of got an edge over the main character, who is also dealing with, like, massive freakout. Like, their entire life just got thrown into pure, unadulterated chaos.
Lightpod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Oh, look. Let's look at that. Environment scan. It's an ocean planet. It has breathable air, which is good, because it's not like they gave us an air tank. And lots of fishes. Really big scary stuff might be out there. They may be friend-shaped, they may not. Yeah, water has bacteria. And, hey, we're not gonna rescue you because why would we rescue you? It's not in Federation space and we're not legally required to. Alterra sucks. Alterra sucks so bad. Okay. Let's see. Start here for your survivable package. If you are reading this and you have survived an emergency evacuation of a capital-class ship equipped with Alterra technology, congratulations, the hard part is over! Your PDA has automatically rebooted in emergency mode. This operating system has one directive: to keep you alive on a hostile alien world. If that is not possible, it will alert salvage teams of the location of your remains. Oh, isn't that so nice? It'll tell you where your dead body is. It features full monitoring of vital signs, blueprints for fabricating a range of essential survival equipment, onboard camera, microphone, and OCR technology for short-range situational analysis, cross-compatibility with all Alterra compliant products. Your personal and work files have been encrypted and may be retrieved at a later date by a licensed engineer. How rude. Your checklist. First aid if required. Take inventory of available materials and supplies and decide on rations. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Construct necessary survival equipment using the fabricator. Check LifePod for damage and repair as necessary. Broadcast local distress signal using LifePod's short-range radio. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Find or construct a more permanent habitat. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. This information is meant as a general guide. In the first instance, you should always follow the advice of your PDA, which has taken your particular circumstances into account. Warning: Blueprint database is corrupted. Damage to your PDA's hard drive has corrupted approximately 80% of stored survival blueprints. Blueprints may be reacquired by scanning a salvaged technology using the handheld scanner or by downloading plans from a shipboard databox. In the circumstances, these assets will most likely be found amongst wreckage from the Aurora. To birth emergency life pod. Let's learn about our life pod some. Standard features: short-range radio, wall-mounted fabricator, medical fabricator, onboard air brake and flotation devices, solar power cells, emergency exits in the floor and roof, standard provisions, all environment protection suits, ready-to-eat nutrient blocks, drinking water provisions, med kit, and emergency flares. Some life pods may be equipped with different supplies, such as radiation suits and replacement parts. Board the right life pod for the right situation. What the heck, Alterra? I can't believe that is in here. I have never read these before, and that is such nonsense. In the middle of an emergency, make sure you board the right life pod. Did you label them? No. Buttheads. All environment protection suit. The Alterra AEP suit. A single solution for a universe of infinite danger. A hermetically sealed personal environment designed to withstand the most extreme conditions in the known universe. Onboard temperature and hydration regulation, compatible with a range of attachments. Slimline build for maximum freedom of movements. Biometric sensors. Contextual heads-up display. Suit should always be equipped before life pod launch in case of hull breach. There. Aurora ship status. Long-range capital ship. Mission: Adrian Arm. Phase gate installation. 3-year operation time. Command team 23. Engineering team 85. Support crew 40. And passengers of 9. Sustained Hemi damage in the orbit of 4546b with an unknown cause. Evacuation data is unavailable. Engineering section: Dark Matter Ion Drive Core V8. Manned Robotics Suite. Advanced Scanner Suite. Long-range communication relay. And a bunch of storage for phase gate apparatus. And the habitat section can accommodate 150 people. There are multiple canteens for serving food. Leisure facilities including VR suite and virtual cinema. We're gonna steal that eventually. Okay. I don't feel like going over the blueprints, but we have info. Look at all that. Now we put the high capacity on. We mark that. And it. And that. Actually, no, not that. That. Yeah. Ha ha ha. And we swap this out so we can fill both of our air tanks. Beautiful. And we finish fixing our radio.
Radio online. This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Alright, we've fixed everything in here we can. Okay. Which means our status is okay now. Our secondary systems are online. Our outgoing communication is offline. Our incoming communication is online. Our flotation devices are deployed. Our hull integrity is okay. And we are on the uncharted ocean planet of 4546b. With an oxygen-nitrogen atmosphere, and there are high levels of waterborne bacteria. So while we're not totally screwed, we're a little screwed. But I'm gonna go up here. Of our life. God, that ship is massive every time it. You know, I never realized how close the moon was. Look at the moon! That's a really big moon. I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm gonna make a note of that. The moon is so dang big. We gotta notice the moon more. At some point. I'm going with head trauma as why the main character didn't notice the moon prior to this. But I am going to call this particular bit here, especially because the sun is rising now. So we're going with our character slept through the night, quote unquote, which will be a thing that I have to maintain. But for now, that's day one. Thank you all. Enjoy. And see you in the next video, nerds.